Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I have swatches of the newly launched Essence Out of Space Stories collection. This type of video is rather new to my channel, being the first, but like they say, there is a first for everything. So if you guys would like to see more swatch videos like this in the future, definitely let me know your thoughts down below. And in order to keep my rambling to a very bare minimum, I will make sure to leave all information for this collection down below. A quick disclaimer, I did purchase this myself, and without further ado, let's get on to the swatches. First up, we have Outta Space is the Place, which is a really pretty pale pastel pink with a green iridescent shimmer to it. Here I'm going in with my first coat, and upon application, I did feel like the formula was a little bit more so on the thicker side, but definitely nothing too difficult to work with. There's definitely some visible brushstroke lines, which is actually very common within shimmery nail polishes, and to avoid that, I'm doing my best to use a very light hand upon application and making sure to keep my brush strokes as straight as possible. Here I'm going in with my second coat, and it did an absolutely fantastic job at reaching full opacity within that second coat. So here we have Outta Space is a Place applied in two coats paired with top coat, and this one is probably my most favorite color out of the entire collection. Second up, we have Across the Universe, which is a lilac duochrome with a bit of a pearl finish to it. And here I'll be going in with my first coat, and the formula on this one is definitely more so on the thin side, and you can definitely see some visible brushstroke lines due to the pearliness within this polish. So I'm utilizing the same technique as the previous polish, trying my best to use a very light hand upon application and ensuring that my brush strokes are straight to avoid minimal brushstroke lines. Here I'm going in with my third coat, and I will say, depending on your application, you will need anywhere between 2 to 3 coats for full coverage. I did find the color of this one to be a little bit dull, making it my least favorite from the collection. Third up, we have Space Glam, which is a really pretty fuchsia / lilac nail polish jam-packed with really pretty golden flakes. Here I'm going in with my first coat, and I'm thoroughly impressed with how much golden flakes are jam-packed within this nail polish. The formula on this is actually really easy to work with. And here I'm going in with my second coat, and it did not build up to full opacity for me, more so because I do have longer nails, but if you do have shorter nails, this should work perfectly fine for you within 2 coats. And here is my third and final coat to reach full opacity. This is probably my 4th favorite polish from this collection, and I really love how jam-packed this one is with those really pretty golden flakes. It kind of describing the color for this one is a little bit difficult because you kind of see like fuchsia and lilac, and it's really going to depend sort of what angle your nails are in. The fuchsia is by no means bright. It is a little bit muted, but still regardless a really pretty color. Fourth up, we have Beam Me Up, which is a really pretty bright fuchsia holographic polish. Here I'm going in with my first coat, and I was seriously so blown away with how much coverage this offered within the first coat. And although it is probably a 1-coater, I never wear only 1 coat of nail polish. So here I'm going in with my second coat, and the formula on this one was super easy to work with. I absolutely love this color. This one is probably my 3rd favorite from the collection. I will say I love how much opacity this offered within that first coat. This does have a holographic finish to it, but it's not very intense, but it's still there, kind of subtle, but very pretty. Fifth up, we have Intergalactic, which is a really pretty purple to blue duochrome polish, making it the 2nd duochrome from this collection. I will, however, say that this one is a lot more impressive than the first duochrome, definitely a lot more bold. Here it is within that first coat, definitely offered really great coverage, and the formula was smooth and incredibly easy to work with. All I needed was 2 easy coats, and the lighting really isn't showcasing the duochromeness between the purple and blue too well, so I'm going to be showing you guys a different clip here so you can see the shift between the purple and the blue. This one is absolutely stunning and probably my 5th favorite from this collection. Sixth up, we have We Will Spock You, which is a silver hollow polish, and I was pretty excited for this one in particular. Here I'm going in with my first coat, and due to how thin the formula is, it made for that first coat to be quite sheer. Here I'm going in with my second coat, and I did not get full opacity, but if you had shorter nails, you actually might be able to get away with that second coat. And even in that third coat, I still did not get full opacity, as you can still see some of my nail line popping through at the end. This would actually make for a really great topper, and this is probably my sixth favorite polish in this collection. I did notice in between coats, as the coats did dry down, that the holographicness to this polish did intensify. It's really pretty, not intense, subtle, but very pretty overall. Lastly, we have 1000 Light Years Away, which is a really pretty black jelly based polish filled with various sizes of holographic glitters. Here I'm going in with my first coat, and I was very surprised at that coverage within that first coat, especially because this is a jelly based nail polish. It's so pretty, and after that first coat dried down a little bit, it definitely dulled out a little bit, but not to worry, because we're going in with our second coat, and I definitely had zero issues reaching full opacity. This is such a beautiful polish. Now, as all glitter types of polishes do when they dry down a little bit more so on the texture side, so I highly recommend using a top coat. Well, I recommend using a top coat with any nail polish you wear, but more so with glittery textured polishes, so you'll get a nice smooth surface. But this is my second favorite from this collection. So that, you guys, sums up my swatches for the Essence Out of Space Stories collection, and I will say I'm thoroughly impressed with this collection. Although some colors might not be my personal color preference, but I do appreciate the color range within this collection, and I do like that there's something really subtle all the way up to something more bold, and then you have some fun colors in between. I'm also really impressed at the variety of finishes that this collection offers, being shimmers, holographic, duochrome, and flakies, which are typically finishes that I do see within indie polish brands, and I don't see these types of finishes being offered all that often within mainstream brands, and it's really nice that mainstream brands are slowly expanding and offering these really fun finishes. I don't think I made mention of this yet, but this line is incredibly affordable. These bottles retail for $2.99 a piece, which is really fantastic considering the finishes that you're getting. So I absolutely love Essence for creating a collection with these fun variety of finishes for such an affordable price. I'll make sure to link the Essence website down below, because aside from being able to purchase them at your local drugstore, you can order them online. They have two separate websites, one for the US and one for Canadians. I'm not sure if they ship internationally, so if anyone outside of Canada and the US watching, feel free to check their website if they do offer international shipping. If you are a Canadian such as myself, you can find Essence Cosmetics located within Loblaws and Shoppers Drug Mart locations. And if you are a US resident, you can find Essence Cosmetics located within Ulta, I believe. If Essence Cosmetics is located in any other superstores or drugstores within the US, if a US viewer is currently watching and you know of anywhere else, please comment down below so other viewers know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see me do more swatch style videos, please let me know your thoughts. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and let me know your thoughts down below as far as if you have any favorites from this collection. I hope to see you guys back in my next video, and until then, remember, creativity is at your fingertips. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!